Welcome to Lumen Media Works. This is the Parton room. This studio is designed to be an open canvas for collaborative, organic, conversational content. In this quick tutorial, we're going to run through a few helpful tips to ensure you get the most out of your booking. Understand I'm going to break some of the rules that I'm going to give you in this, but that's mainly because I'm addressing you, the audience member, which is not normally what this studio is for. Tip number 1. If your objective is to make organic conversational content, the key is not to look at the camera, especially while you're talking. In fact, it might be best if you just pretend the cameras aren't even there. It makes everyone feel a lot less tense and more natural. Tip number 2. In contrast to the Presley studio, preparing to say something in this studio is actually the wrong approach. It will feel less organic if you've prepared something in advance. Tip number 3. Typically you want to be 6 inches from the microphone, because if I'm back here, the microphone can't hear you and therefore the audience can as well. Tip number 4. Of course you want the conversation to feel natural and authentic. As part of normal conversation, people often give each other affirmations like, yeah, sure, things like that. You want to try to avoid this, and there are 2 reasons for that. 1, if multiple people are speaking at the same time, it actually causes an issue where the audience can't hear the audio because it's not as clear. It's very muddled. The second reason is because if someone is speaking while someone else is speaking and the editor wants to cut the take into different angles, they can't do that as easily because everyone's talking over each other. So if someone's talking and they get on a roll, best idea is to just let them continue and be quiet as possible until they're finished. Tip number 5. Make sure whoever you're sharing the studio with, you're also comfortable with, even if it's interviewing them. A base level of comfortability is key. You don't want to be spending as much time on the getting to know you phase when most of that can be summarized quickly and smoothly on camera, and you want to go over the subjects that you brought the person there to speak about. We are super excited to see all the different types of content that comes out of the Parton room, and I hope that this was helpful.